Welcome on into North Dakota today. All right, listen to this. If you're like me, you may have never heard of a honeyberry. You're going to want to stick around for this segment. We're continuing our health talk. We have Bernice here from Honeyberry Farms, and she's going to tell us all about the farm and what a honeyberry is. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, it's true. I had never heard of one, and by the looks of it, I don't know if I've ever even seen one. You want to explain what a honeyberry is?
A honeyberry is an edible blue honeysuckle berry, and we call them honeyberry not because they're excessively sweet, but because it's a honeysuckle plant. And but the sweeter they are, if you let them ripen, the longer that you let them ripen on the bush, the sugars, natural sugars will build up. And so this one isn't quite as ripe. It's a little bit tart.
Okay.
But these ones were a little bit riper. Would you like to taste
I
them?
do want to taste one. Oh, good. Okay, we got a close up. You guys, look at the shape. I just thought these were some modified blueberry type of something.
They are not mutant blueberries. They
are
honeyberries.
How incredible. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Not bad, huh?
It tastes just like a berry. It's what you'd expect, nice and tart, but I didn't know if it was going to have a vastly different flavor. Maybe the blue color fooled me into thinking it tastes like a blueberry.
What does it remind you of?
It does of a blueberry, though. Is that wrong?
With a little zing or something?
Yeah, like a tartness.
Yeah, it's a little tart.
How funny.
And that tartness really works well for products like jams.
Yeah.
And ice cream toppings.
Ooh.
There's something about the honeyberry that goes really well with dairy. So I call this jam or topping because you can put it on your ice cream and cheesecake, pancakes, just as easily as you can on your toast. It's just a wonderful, versatile berry and flavor.
Okay. So we're talking about products at the Honeyberry Farm, as well as some other local farms that are opening around you, and some incredible products as well that you brought to display.
Well, I have to tell you, Bagley is a very good place to go this weekend because tomorrow our neighbors, Tara Lee Gardens, are having their grand opening for strawberries. It is an early year this year with all the heat we've been having, so tomorrow is their grand opening. We have been open since this past Sunday, and we'll be open through mid-July or so, depending on the weather and everything. But yes, our neighbors have the strawberry farm.
Yum.
And who doesn't like strawberries?
You know what?
Right?
Who doesn't love strawberries? I'm going in. I picked a little one to try to be polite to my television viewing audience.
That one has your name on it after, okay? We'll save that one for you.
I love strawberries. One of my favorite fruits to begin with, so the fact that we can just go and pick our own, can't go wrong.
But that's not all.
But wait, there's more. Tell us.
There's more.
Yeah.
All right, so if you grew up on the prairies in North Dakota and northern Minnesota, you've probably seen purple-colored berry on bushes in the wild that here in North Dakota, Minnesota, they call June berries. But in Canada, where I'm originally from, they're called Saskatoons. So they are ripening, and you can call them what you want, but they just make the best pie, and we have a few of those planted at our U-Pick farm as well, and they are ripe. And then in the next week or so, the raspberries, well, maybe about 10 days, the raspberries will be coming in, and tart cherries. We have pie cherries as well.
Yes. Okay, so how does the picking process work? Can we come? Do we bring our own buckets? Yours has a little jean jacket on it. This is so cute.
Yeah, we recommend people bring, hats to keep shaded, and we have buckets to pick in if you don't bring your own, but we all like to be environmentally conscientious and recycle, so if you have your own buckets, please bring them. Otherwise, we have that you can pick into.
Look, I want to show yours off more because it's a strap. She was wearing it when she came in. So how easy is that? I'll just put it on.
All you do is you take a pair of child's jeans, cut them off, sew the bottom,
and then it's like
make
a bag.
Strap. There you go. You're all ready to come to the Honeyberry farm.
I just thought this was the cutest little thing. I love it. How fun. Okay, where are you located so folks can head out?
80 miles northeast of Fargo, just 25 miles west of Bemidji, Minnesota. So it's a couple hours, but well worth the trip.
I was just going to say that. Well worth the trip. And let's not forget, we've got some drinks to replenish.
One of the first customers that purchased some of our wholesale berries was Dakota Sun Gardens up there at Carrington. And they produce a wine that they call Haskap because that is the Japanese word for honeyberry. And in Canada and Japan and other parts of the world, it's commonly known as Haskap. And they produce a very wonderful wine as well as many other berries.
Okay, so I want to know, how long are you open for on the farming grounds? Like, is there a deadline for the summertime? How much time do we have, folks?
About 3 weeks for the honeyberries, 2 weeks this coming week, and the next week are prime picking.
Okay.
Once again, it kind of depends on the weather, but yeah, if you could get out in the next couple weeks, and then the later berries, the cherries, currants, raspberries will be in July.
How exciting! All right, folks, I hope that you're able to head on out and really, grab your little jeans or whatever you can find, get your pail ready, and go pick some berries. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope we all learned something new today. I know I did. All right, coming up right here on today's show, a new park in Moorhead, making fun available for everyone. We'll tell you all about it after the break.